Yeah, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. And what about you? How is your day going on?
It's well. It's just about to end.
And ma'am, today is your holiday also because it's a Sunday, and you have also not taken any types of classes as well.
No, it's not that. I do take classes during the weekends as well. It's not that during the weekends I don't take the class. I do take the classes during the weekend also.
So, ma'am, as
Rather,
the
I
we are
tell you, I tell you, rather, I have some students those who only take during the weekend.
oh, yes, ma'am. I think, ma'am, these are mostly working professors, right?
All right. Can you introduce yourself as we are meeting for the very first time?
So, ma'am, sure, please. My name is Deepak Kumar. I am from Patna, Bihar, and currently I am also staying in Patna. I have done my MBA from Bangalore in the field of marketing, and currently I am working as an assistant professor in a college. Apart from my qualification, I am good at writing content and making videos on YouTube. Currently, I am running my own YouTube channel called Communication Group, through which I have uploaded the videos that is based on English and competitions. That's all.
Okay, very good to hear about you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Pallavi Tindra, and I'm an English trainer by profession. I have been teaching online for almost more than 10 years, and I am from Delhi. About my educational qualification, I'm postgraduate in English as well as TEFL TESOL certified trainer, and I really love to teach. This is all about me.
It's really good to be here. You are also a trainer, and you have also teach some of the students as well. So, ma'am,
Yeah.
during your 10 year of experience, how do you feel that? How do you take initiative to teach the beginner as well? Because, ma'am, it's quite difficult for any trainer to teach the beginner and also learn English in a good way as well.
I tell you, actually, to teach the beginners is very easy because what happens when they are beginners and at the initial stage, they're very curious to learn. So they grasp the things faster than the people, those who are already at intermediate or advanced level and they want to improve more. So during the beginner level, it is easy for them because I just start with the very basic things as if the main focus these days for everybody is just speaking. They want to
Hmm.
improve their speaking. They don't want to learn grammar, a lot of good vocabulary words. Also, some wants to learn, but the main overall goal of every learner these days is that they are able to speak and converse very well. So, see, speaking comes with speaking, but the question arises they say, Ma'am, how can I speak if I do not have the words? I don't know how to speak. How can I speak? This is the common question and a common, like, built up thing in a lot of the learners. So I break that thing in their mind. I said, you can speak up even without grammar, even without knowing anything before. So I asked them first to name the things around them, like whichever room they are in. If they go to office, so name the things around them, only the words. That means building up the vocabulary for basic things. After that, I suggest them to look for sentence structures, ready to use sentences like subject plus verb plus object, then adding one adjective to it. So use them in your daily life and try to stand in front of the mirror and speak up even if it is broken. Don't aim for perfection, because if they will aim for perfection initially, they are not able to speak up at all. They will always fumble, they will always have that in their being that somebody will judge me. What happened if I say wrong? So practice daily, initially for a month. You practice speaking in front of the mirror and then you go out and speak with somebody. So you will have more courage. Prepare yourself first and then go and speak in front of others. And this will give a lot of confidence. So these are few of the suggestions and the things I do with the beginners. And when they take sessions, I just encourage them to speak more and more, whether it's about their daily routine, whatever they have experienced at their workplace, at home. So they feel comfortable because they already have the content.
Definitely, man. And I think it is one of the best way to learn speaking English, because speaking English is totally different from listening and the writing as well. And
Right.
I have met with a lot of people who have a very good command over writing English, listening English. But ma'am, at the time of speaking, I have seen that they got stuck after speaking few sentences in the English. Because, ma'am, speaking English required practice on a regular basis.
Right. That's so true.
Yes. And, ma'am, I have asked one of the questions to you as well. I have seen that a lot of the trainers are so much emphasizing on the translations and the other rules of the grammar. Do you think that is it appropriate for the beginner level to do such kind of thing in the initial stage?
No, translations rather is the pattern which I used to teach 10 years back. Like
Hmm.
translating from Hindi to English when they learn the tenses, ये कर रही है, ये करता
Hmm.
था, ये करती थी. This pattern was 10 years back, but not today. See, as if we are living in 2026, the world of AI. Why you want to learn with the same pattern? Nowadays, the pattern is different. And moreover, that is a quicker pattern to learn. What is that quicker pattern is? Learn English the English way. Don't
Yeah.
translate from your mother language. That will help you grow, but the process will be very slow. And nowadays, nobody wants to wait so long to see the results. Everybody wants quicker results. So I don't suggest translation, especially from mother language to English. It actually slows down the process. And yes, grammar, a bit a person can know initial grammar if required, but not, I won't say you need very deep grammar. You can do listen a lot. If a person is at the beginner level, try to listen a lot. The more you will listen, the better you will become. Because if you're able to understand somebody well, that means you are improving. And after listening, try to put the same listening into speaking. Try shadowing so you train your tongue for English. That also helps a lot.
Yes, and then that's true as well, because right now, when we learn English, especially I'm talking about speaking English from the traditional manner like translating the sentences and also doing some of the grammatical practices as well. I also completely agree with your point, because it's one of the slow process and the oldest way of learning speaking English. I'm especially talking. Because, ma'am, I have also spent a lot of time in the Bangalore, and I have seen such kind of people that didn't have so much idea about grammar and the translation, and they are speaking English so well. Yeah.
That is so true. So if and also confidence matters a lot. Even if your English is not good enough, that is okay. You should be able to convey your idea well. And if you're able to convey your idea well, surely you can speak better over a period of time. So show a lot of confidence while speaking. That is important.
Yes, ma'am. That's good. And ma'am, one of the great way that I have also suggested to the such kind of people who are trying to get better at speaking English is the storytelling. Because when we narrate different kinds of day-to-day activities, and the other thing as well, it also helped a lot to improve this English language.
Yeah, that's correct. It helps a lot of learners. That is true. Storytelling helps a lot because then we make the story, we link the sentences, we use linking words, use a bit of vocabulary. Yes, that's a great idea. Great addition, what you said. Storytelling really helps so much.
Ma'am, one question I just also want to ask you. During the time of my first interview, I was good at speaking. I was good at all those things. But ma'am, at the time when I faced the camera and I also faced the interviewer, I got stuck after a few sentences in the English due to hesitations, due to lack of communication with the other people. So ma'am, I got also rejected in some of my initial interviews. So my the question to you is how can a person also develop the confidence and the remove hesitation, especially I'm talking about the interview time.
See, I tell you, the hesitation during the interview is normal for anybody because you have this in your mind, what will happen, what will happen. And also, it happens because you're so desperate to get the job. If
Mm.
one is desperate to get the job, it actually shows in their tongue. So just go relax when you're going for the job. Don't be nervous at all. Relax and go for the interview and think in your mind the other person is not your boss. Think like that. He's also a human being. He also has two eyes, two ears, and one nose. So he is like me. So don't have to create that hype in your mind before even going for the interview that what will happen over there. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Second reason is that you are not well prepared. You are prepared, but you are memorizing the answers. No, I strongly suggest before going to the interview, at least practice one question 10 times. One question. So if it is your introduction, don't say your introduction one time, two times, three times. Say 10 times by standing in front of the camera. Don't memorize it. Read it and then say whatever comes to your head. Most of the time, it happens when you memorize the answer, and the exam interviewer can easily catch you that yes, he memorized the answer. So don't memorize, prepare good 8 to 9 questions, but say each one answer at least 10 times. So that means do your homework well. When you will do your homework well, you will strongly feel better. And the next reason we feel nervous when we see, oh, somebody is better than us, or how I will get the job, or so. Don't feel like this. You should see nowadays, there are so many videos available online. They share that everybody looks for skill set. They don't look for the other things. Skill set matters a lot. But yes, you cannot deny that communication skills also play an equivalent role. So prepare yourself well and show your confidence. Even if your communication skills are not good enough, but your idea is well conveyed, you will surely be selected. Because see, why I am speaking? Because you are listening. Why you are speaking? Because I am listening. So we do not speak for ourselves. We speak for the other person. Yeah, so you need to convey your thought well. So your idea, if conveyed well to the interviewer, you will surely get selected. And also try to be prompt when giving the answers. Don't hesitate. Suppose the interviewer asks you any question. So you don't know the answer, you're thinking. You can truly say, and the interviewers actually appreciate that. Can you give me a moment? Can I take 10 seconds and start my answer? Can I take 20 seconds? But don't say, okay, yes, I will, and then stop for 10 seconds. That's a bad way. You can, as soon as the interviewer said the question, you stop and say, can you just give me 10, 20 seconds, and then I start my answer? And you can think and you can begin to appreciate that the person knows that he needs time to think. That is absolutely fine. And prepare yourself well, do the homework well, and go for the interview. And just think in your mind that he's a person, he's a human like me. Most of the time, we fail because we already created some thing in our mind that even becomes worse when we reach the place to appear for interview.
Yes, you are saying right. And before 3 years, when the I was attending the interview, I was doing the same. I was memorizing my introduction part, all of the questions as well. That's why, ma'am, I got hesitate and also failed in an interview. I got failed in the first round of the interview as well. Yeah. Such type of things can happen to me in my past.
Yeah. So when you're going, don't memorize, just practice in front of the mirror without seeing and do your homework well. Surely will. Not one time, two time, 10 times for one question.
Yes, you are saying that. And ma'am, failing in an interview for 2 or 3 times is the very common. Uh, because I have seen that a lot of the people have shared their journey as well, and then I also told that I was not getting selected in my first interview. I got failed in 2 or 3 interviews. Then I got selected. So, ma'am, it's very common to fail in the first or the second round of the
Yeah, that's true. So you need to do your preparation well, and surely you can crack an interview.
interview.
Okay, so do you have something else, or shall we wind up the session?
No, no, I have one more questions to you as
Yeah,
well.
please ask.
Actually, ma'am, right now I am working as an researcher, and I also want to become a trainer in my future as well. So, ma'am, what are the things that I need to adopt in my discipline so that I will become a good trainer in the future?
Yeah, see, I tell you, if you want to be a good trainer in the future, first of all, start expressing yourself well to the fullest, and try when you are saying, use your body language to speak up, because body language really matters a lot while putting your thoughts away. And next, it is when you are speaking, speak confidently. Volume should be high, speed should be slow. So this you need to practice. And apart from that, one more thing I noticed, as if you're speaking, I feel that you stammer. So you need to work on that also. So how you can work on that? That is absolutely normal. So no need to worry why I do this. It is a learnable skill and you can learn it very well. I tell you how you can do it. Whenever you are saying a sentence, don't say it in one breath, say every word in one breath. Suppose you have to say, how can I improve my speaking? So, how you will say, repeat after me once I will finish. How can I improve my speaking? Now, you give it a try.
How can I improve my speaking?
Do you stammer? No.
No.
So, see the magic? This is the magic. So I'm telling you through my experience. This is nothing like somewhere I is like fixed or so. This I'm sharing you just through my experience. So it can easily be done. But that needs a lot of practice. I show you the magic within a moment, but that magic will not stay longer, because in front of everybody you will not do like this. So at least daily for 1 hour, practice this. This will groom up your personality as well. And the rest, follow me my channel and
Yes.
see how I'm speaking, how I'm doing, and copy the same. Even today, I suggested somebody. She said, I want to speak like you. I say, even you can speak better than me. I say everybody, it's difficult to learn, but it's very easy to copy. This I'm telling you the actually what works. Because if I will ask you to learn something, you don't. But if you have to copy from somewhere, so you will do it very fast. So copy the way I'm speaking. How you can do that? Watch any video of mine and watch it 5 times, 6 times, 10 times, and just try to speak the same. The way I'm putting up the things, the kind of the spaces I'm giving in, you will understand. Because when we see somebody, we become better. Like follow some person, like suppose you follow me for another 3 months, only one person at a time, and after that you switch somebody. If you feel that yes, now you have learned everything from this trainer, then you switch. But keep on following the same person. This I always mention in so many videos and conversation, that follow same person at a time if you really want growth. Because when your mind will run at so many things, your mind will not understand where to follow and what to follow. So focus on one thing at a time and then switch at least for 3 to 4 months, a basic minimum. And I surely assure you that you will see positive changes. And this I'm telling you through my experience with variety and hundreds of students. And it really works.
You are giving one of the best examples. Yeah, because when we copy
See, now
somewhere else.
also when you are speaking to me, so try to follow the same. You are giving, don't show me your hands, you can put it down, nobody sees. So you are giving the best example to me. Try.
You are giving the best example to me.
See, you didn't. Actually, you had changed. So follow something. See, knowledge has no power. It has no power if I tell you. I can give you the knowledge even you can find a lot of things from a lot of people. So it has no power. Practice has the real power. So you could know this way, you could know hundreds of way, but it doesn't carry any power if you won't practice.
Ma'am, I have one question to you.
Mhm.
Uh, Ma'am, one thing I have faced a lot in my initial stage, right now I at least, whenever I have taken the podcast of a good speaker, fluent speaker, have a very good command over English language, I got hesitate a lot because I also thought that their English is much better than me. They are also performing much better than me. So, ma'am, due to such kind of fear, I wa- I also hesitate a lot. I was not able to keep my 100% performance in the front of his or her. So, ma'am, such kind of fear can also happen in the my life in the initial stage during my school days and during my college days as well during the time of the presentation. So, ma'am, how can I overcome this fear?
See, you can only overcome this fear through your confidence. That is absolutely fine if somebody is better than you, not just in speaking, in anything. As if you mentioned, you have this fear since your childhood. So it cannot go it in a day, but you should know how to get rid of it. So, how you can get rid of this fear? It is by practicing confidence. Start believing in yourself and start saying affirmations. Do you know what are affirmations?
Yeah,
Saying
I
positive words to you when you sleep in the night, like I am good enough, my communication skills are well, I am improving in my life, I'm the best person. And when you wake up, say the affirmations and start manifesting. Nowadays it's so in manifestation, even I do believe, and I have seen that manifestation really works. It worked for me at so many places. So I truly feel manifestation works. So you start thinking in your mind that yes, I am an improved person with a pleasing personality and I'm speaking well, I'm a trainer. Start thinking and start believing like this. So whatever you believe, whatever you think, you become the same. But if you will believe in your mind, you will think in your mind, oh, she is better, he is better. How can I speak? I don't know very well. So you will, that nervousness, that hesitation, that fear will never go away. So you have to train your mind now for so many years. Your mind is already conditioned for all these negativities. Now you have to train your mind towards positivity. And that you can do with affirmations and start manifesting the things. Manifesting in the time mean like thinking what you want to achieve and start believing also. Like we said, think in the present, think that you already got those things. Okay.
I will also try to do such kind of practices in my day-to-day life as well.
Yeah, and surely you will improve.
I have asked so many questions to you. Do you have any questions for me?
I just want to say that all the best. My best wishes are with you. I hope you improve and grow more and more. And then once again, we connect with a better version of yourself.
Sure, sure, sure. Definitely. I will
Okay.
improve my English as well as follow my techniques.
It will surely work. I tell you, you start working them religiously, it will surely work. Okay. All right. So it was a lovely conversation with you and hope to see a better version of yourself very soon.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye.